Mahatma Gandhi, a man of profound wisdom, once said, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world." Now, who was this man who penned such a powerful statement? Mahatma Gandhi was not just a political leader, but a philosopher, a visionary who believed that change begins from within. He was a man who held the conviction that every individual has the capacity to enact change, to mold the world into a better place. In today's fast-paced world, his words resonate more than ever. We often find ourselves wishing for a better world, a more peaceful, more compassionate, more equitable place. But how often do we stop to consider our own role in making this happen? It's easy to point fingers, to assign blame, but Gandhi's quote urges us to look inward, to reflect on our own actions and decisions. Every action, no matter how small, has the power to influence the world around us. Imagine a world where every person decides to be the change they wish to see. What would it look like? In this world, the rustle of leaves would echo louder than the hum of engines. Here, every individual, driven by their love for Mother Earth, would become a guardian of the environment. Each one would plant trees, recycle diligently, and minimize waste, fostering a world where the air is fresh, the waters are clear, and the earth is lush. In this realm, kindness would be the currency, and compassion, the law. People would extend a helping hand to those in need without a second thought, treating each other not as strangers but as fellow human beings on the same journey. The homeless would find shelter, the hungry would be fed, and the lonely would find companionship. Here, the golden rule would not be an ideology, but a way of life. Now, let's journey to a corner of this world where passion reigns supreme over profit. Here, individuals would not be driven by the desire for material wealth, but by the joy of doing what they love. Artists would paint not for galleries, but for the love of colors. Musicians would play not for applause, but for the harmony of sounds. And the rest of the world would not merely consume their art, but appreciate the soul within it. In this world, each person would be a beacon of change, illuminating their surroundings with the light of their actions. The ripple effect of these actions would resonate across continents, creating a symphony of positive change that reverberates around the globe. But what if I told you that this world is not just a fairy tale? That it's not a mere figment of our imagination, but a potential reality that can come to life with our collective will and effort. This world is not a far-fetched dream, but a potential reality should we decide to be the change. Change begins with a single step, but how does one start to be the change they wish to see? Good question. It all starts with identifying the change you want to bring about. It's about pinpointing an aspect of the world that you feel needs improvement. Once you've done that, it's time to understand the impact. Ask yourself, how would this change make the world a better place? This gives your change a purpose, a reason to strive for it. Next, take that first step. It may be small, it may be big, but it's a step nonetheless. It's the beginning of your journey to bring about that change. And finally, maintain consistency. Change isn't an overnight phenomenon. It requires persistence and continuous effort. It's about waking up each day with the resolve to continue pushing for your cause. Being the change is not a one-time act, but a consistent commitment to making the world a better place. Now that we understand the power of being the change, what's next? The answer is simple. Start small. Begin with the little things within your reach. Each small action, when accumulated, can lead to massive transformation. Consider reducing waste, for instance. Opt for reusable items instead of disposable ones. That single bottle you reuse or that single piece of paper you recycle, it matters. It's a ripple in the ocean of change. Or how about showing kindness to others? A simple smile, a word of appreciation, a helping hand. These gestures, seemingly insignificant, can make someone's day better and in turn make the world a little brighter. Maybe you've been holding back on pursuing a passion project. Well, now's the time. Dive into it. Your passion can inspire others to follow their dreams too, creating a chain of positivity. So let's not wait for tomorrow. Remember, be the change that you wish to see in the world. Your actions can shape the world. Start today.